Hello everyone and welcome on board to today's flight. This is the second flight we're gonna do today. When we enter the aircraft, we have the aircraft power up, APU is running, navigation route is loaded into FMS, and our cargo and passenger is loaded. We have a little more than 10 tons fuel, so the trip should be very easy to complete with the fuel that we have on board. We are turning on our engine start lights and our strobe lights. We are also turning on the seatbelt sign for our customers back in the plane. We are turning on the master engine switch. We are also starting the left engines and then the right engine. We are changing to engine start page. We are turning on fuel flow to the left engine and then fuel flow for the right engines. And we have a good engine start on the left engine and the right engines. Everything looks very good. We are turning the generators on for the left engine and the right engine. We are also turning on our landing light and our taxi light. We are turning the APU off. We're releasing our parking brakes and set our transponder code. We are starting our taxi out to runway 10. We are expected to use around 8 ton fuel during this trip. We are gonna fly about 2,800 nautical mile. That's almost 6 hours of flying. The weather during the takeoff and flight should be all good. Weather at the arrival airport can be an issue due to very low clouds, but we're gonna get updates on the weather during the flights. We're entering runway 10 and we are preparing for takeoff.
10.
I'm just double checking, making sure everything is go for takeoff. I'm giving 60% thrust. We're doing 60 knots, 80 knots, around 160 knots. I'm gonna start rotate. We are taking off with flaps 20. 140 knots. I'm starting to rotate. 160, that's V2, we are climb over. Gear up. Starting to do a right turn. We activated the autopilot that will continue the flying. We have put our speed on 2 to 20. We have continued the right turn. That is gonna take us around the aircraft and into our navigation paths. We are changing to speed 250. All flaps are up and we just disconnect the arming of the speed brakes. We are at almost 6,500 feet and we continue climbing. We are continue climbing. We almost passing flight level 110. It looks like a very nice day. Turn off the landing lights. We are past flight level 200. We are changing our climb rate to 4,000 feet per minute. We are continue climbing. We are almost passing flight level 300. Here we have in flight level 300. We are changing climb rate to 2,000 feet per minute. We're soon coming up to flight level 400. We are passing flight level 390 in a couple of seconds. Our target altitude is flight level 440. The weather is very good. We have a wind from 169 at 25 knots. So we are at flight level 440. That's a very beautiful sky we are flying through. We are soon gonna start a right turn. We're gonna follow the navigation to the next navigation point. After this right turn, we will almost have tailwind. We have the wind from 169 and we are flying in 302. The winds are at speed at 25 knots. We are cruising at flight level 440 and we are maintaining a speed of 0.83 Mach. We're having the sun in the straight front of us. We are soon going to start the descent down to our destination airport. We are starting the descent down. We have set a target altitude at flight level 040 to start with. Sorry about that, I mean flight level 040, meaning 4,000 feet. 4,000 feet is the target altitude we're gonna use before we are doing the right turn into an ILS approach. You can see in the navigation display where I'm expected to have a target on 4,000 feet. We are turning in navigation 1 and 2. We are putting navigation 1 to the ILS frequency. Navigation 2 is the beeper of the airport. We have a range of 111 DME to the airport. Navigation 1, meaning the ILS approach, do not have any receiving yet. We are trying to maintain the speed 0.82 during the down to the airport. We are descending with 1800 feet per minute. We are coming up to the last navigation point that we're gonna use before we are going to vectoring mode and gonna vector our way into a good ILS approach. We are hitting our last navigation point over here. I'm soon going to change the autopilot from navigations mode to hailing mode. I just changed to hailing mode. We have set the Q&A for the destination airport. We are coming down to 10,000 feet very soon. I turned the landing light and taxi light and yeah, all my external light on. We are changed to a descent rate of 1300 feet per minute. 1200 feet per minute right now. We are continuing in heading mode. Right now we're doing a right turn. We are doing a vectoring to get a better approach into the localizer. We are soon gonna do one more right turn. That is gonna put us in an intercept course with the localizer. We are doing the right turn right now. As you can see in the navigations display, these last right turns are just about getting a better vectoring into the localizer. As you can see on the nav1 display information, we are 15.3 nautical mile from the airport. Or from the runway, to be completely correct. We are activating localizer mode. We will intercept the localizer. Right now we intercept the localizer. And we have very bad weather. One of the issues I had with this destination airport were that there could be cloud the whole way down to 300 feet. The last weather data I have shows around 4,500 feet. This meaning that we are gonna do a complete ILS approach. We have intercept the glide scope. We are continuing our way down to the runway using ILS mode. As you can see, we have more or less zero visibility. Looks like it's raining also. And we can actually start seeing the runway. We are at 2,300 feet. And the information I had was clouds down to 3 to 500 feet. And we are clear completely of the cloud. Meaning that we could do a completely visual approach. But right now we are on the ILS approach. I'm slowing down a little bit. We are 4.5 nautical mile from the runway. Looks like we have a little problem with the ILS frequency. Something is wrong here. I don't know if it is the ILS approach or if the runway is built wrong in XPlane. But if I continue this heading, we are going to crash. Yeah, someone messed up.
Approaching.
I'm disconnecting the autopilot and do this the old-fashioned way. I don't know if you could see it on the approach, but we were way out of course. Right now we are trying to fix the issue, get a better alignment and a better stable approach to the runway. And it looks like we're having a very good approach here. We're having a good approach speed, and engine is good. Yeah, everything is perfect. We just put it down nice and easy. We are applying our brakes. See if we can get the speed down to around ground speed 20, something like that. We are at ground speed 22 and we continue taxiing down the runway. We are gonna exit to the right. Important thing, never ever stop on the runway. Always maintain some type of speed. We can see our taxiway. We are going exit to the right over here. We are starting our APU. Okay, this was not good. We taxi around him. So, we have parked here. Put in the parking brake. Make sure the APU is running. And we are shutting down left and right engines. I'm just gonna open the door. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.